Hello viewers, welcome to another management video. This is a video on the Athlon 64 computer I built using that motherboard I showed you earlier, and with the graphics card that came in this box. It's all fitted right in there. Let me close the door here for a second. So if I pop the case off here, it's running right now. Back here is the CPU. It's an Athlon 64 3200 Plus single core processor with a Venice core on socket 939. It's on a ASUS A8V-MX motherboard. And here is our video card, which is the Radeon HD 3650 with a Molex connector here for extra power. There's an 80GB Maxtor IDE drive at 7200 RPM. Just a random DVD player, a Q-Tech 300 watt power supply compatible with Pentium 4. And back here is a chassis fan, which is an Athlon 64 CPU fan, but I use it because it first came with a Sempron 64, which was an accident. He sent out an accident accidentally, and this fan broke, I thought. So I actually managed to fix it up, and now it's a chassis fan. So it's still the same case as the Athlon XP computer used. The Athlon XP stuff is all gone. It is running Microsoft Windows XP Home Edition Source Pack 2. You can see that there in the bottom of the screen. I can't focus on that because the screen is set too bright. Let's see if I can get to brightness. Yes, I want to adjust that. Let's put it on the darkest setting I can get it. Right. There we go. So let's see if we can get that a bit more clear. Well, it says Windows XP Home Edition Source Pack 2, nothing too important. Right. So still on my nice Dell 1703 FP screen with 4 USB ports on it. Also have 4 USB ports on the computer. We'll get to the connectivity later. Usually I do that right away, but this time I won't. Right. I really have a hard time getting focus with this camera. I don't know what the hell it is. But it says, the screen says, AMD Athlon 64 processor, 3200 plus, 2 GHz, 1 GB of RAM. There's 1 GB of DDR 400 MHz RAM. So if we get to the temperatures, the CPU is running at 35 degrees centigrade right now, which is very cool. It's in cool and quiet mode. So if I check the CPU speed again, yes, now it's at, I can get that really sharp, but now it says 1.00 GHz, so it clocks itself down thanks to cool and quiet. It will spin the fan down on that computer, and then you've got a very cool processor. Right, it was a bit of a cut. I got disturbed while recording by my father. Nothing too important. Oh well. So my next step would be showing you the connectivity on this. By the way, I'm going to make a 2-part video of this as well. The second part will be gaming performance, just like I did with my other computer, with the main system. By the way, you gotta love that Vista theme on Windows XP. So, I wanted to show you the connectivity, so we'll go to it and we'll show you that. Right, so 2 PS2 ports. Back there is a serial VGA for integrated S3 Unichrome Pro graphics, parallel port for your printer, 4 USB 2.0 ports, Gigabit Ethernet, audio jacks, DVI, VGA, S video out, and a wireless card. That's basically all there is. So this was indeed part 1, Athlon 64 computer, the new computer which I was talking about earlier. System overview, part 1. Thank you all for watching my video, and tune in for part 2. Show me some games. I actually managed to get working on this.